Once upon a time, in a big and sunny savannah, there lived a strong and proud lion named Leo. One day, while chasing an antelope, Leo wandered too far from his home. Suddenly, he stepped into a trap set by hunters. A heavy net fell over him, tangling his strong legs. No matter how much Leo roared or tried to break free, the ropes were too strong. He felt tired and helpless. As he lay there, Leo heard a tiny voice. "King Leo, is that you?" Leo turned his head and saw a small mouse named Mimi standing at the edge of the clearing. "Do you remember me?" Mimi asked, her little voice full of concern. "You spared my life not long ago." Leo closed his eyes and remembered that day. He had been napping when Mimi accidentally ran across his paw while carrying seeds to her home. Leo had woken up with a loud roar and trapped Mimi under his big paw. "Who dares to disturb me?" Leo had growled. "I'm so sorry, mighty King Leo," Mimi had squeaked. "I didn't mean to bother you. Please let me go, and I promise to repay your kindness someday." Leo had laughed. "You? A tiny mouse? How could you ever help me?" But something about Mimi's kind eyes made him lift his paw and let her go. "Go on, little one," Leo had said. "But be careful. Others might not be as kind as me." Now, lying trapped under the net, Leo looked at Mimi and said softly, "Mimi, it's good to see you, but you should leave. This trap is too strong. I can't get out." Mimi shook her head firmly. "No, King Leo, you saved me when you didn't have to. Now it's my turn to help you." Before Leo could say anything, Mimi ran to the net and began chewing the ropes with her sharp little teeth. "These ropes are tough," Mimi said as she worked, "but I'll get through them. Just hold on." The sun climbed higher in the sky, and Leo could hear the hunters getting closer. "Mimi, please hurry," he said. "I'm going as fast as I can," Mimi replied. She chewed and chewed until, finally, the last rope snapped. The net fell away and Leo jumped to his feet, free at last. He looked down at the tiny mouse who had worked so hard to save him. "You did it, Mimi," Leo said, his voice full of gratitude. "You saved my life." Mimi smiled proudly. "I told you, even small creatures can make a big difference." Leo lowered his head. "You're not just small, Mimi. You're brave and kind. Thank you for helping me." Just then, the hunter's footsteps grew louder. "Quick, climb on my back," Leo said. Mimi climbed onto Leo's back, and with a mighty roar, the lion ran as fast as he could, far away from the hunters. They made it back to the savannah, safe and sound. From that day on, Leo and Mimi became best friends. Leo told all the animals how brave Mimi had been, and they learned that kindness and courage are what truly makes someone great.